Today we are reacting to, let's see, Black Sonic's videos. So yeah, follow Black Sonic. So we're gonna watch Shadow meeting all these different cartoons. I don't know. So please like and subscribe. My views are 23. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't you dare laugh at me. My lips are dry. Okay, let's get right into the show. I get right into the show.
Thanks for the PS5, Dr. Robotnik. You're welcome, Tails. I'll see you later. Man, I can't wait to play this with my friends when I... Nice shot, Louisa. Tails, give us the PS5. Man, you Latina Kardashians don't want to see me. Tails, just give us the PS5. Man, I ain't giving you hoes shit. Motherfucker, I'm Isabella. You don't know who you fucking with, Tails.
Yeah.
So, do something. Shit. Oh, Isabella, I can't take it anymore. I want him. He's so adorable. What?
What?
Sonic Shadow, Knuckles! Tails, Sonic Shadow, get in here! Oh, Tails, are you alright? Tails, what happened? I got
Oh,
jumped.
Shadow's in the house.
Isabella and her sisters. Isabella? Oh, hell nah.
What's gonna
You
happen?
can't beat me, Riley? Oh, yeah? Watch this. What? Damn it! Pass the controller, Riley. I'm gonna show you how to use Lance right. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to party. Where's the party at?
Oh,
Sonic?
is that Sonic?
Get out! I heard there was
Why
a
is he
party here,
dressed like that?
Isabella. Sonic, you're still banned. You destroyed Casita twice. Sonic, you better leave before you get dropped. Calm down. Don't worry. That's not gonna... Punk ass bitches!
Hey, yeah! Sonic, punch them all!
Isabella,
Punch
where's
them all!
Asha? Oh my god, they're gonna kill me! They're gonna kill me! Going somewhere, female P. Diddy? Shadow, I didn't do anything to Tails. I swear!
Liar.
Lying ass bitch. And you three, you didn't see none of this shit, right? We won't say nothing. I swear. We're gonna take you girls to the game store and get you anything you want, okay?
Yeah,
Yay, we're
Sonic's
going
nice, man.
shopping!
Sonic's nice.
What the?
Sonic's nice, man. Sisters got beat up.
Thanks for the PS5, Dr. Robotnik.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Let's get the next video.
Excuse me. You look familiar. I could say the same thing about you. Look, why don't you come with me to Colombia? I can't because... That's not a request!
Ooh.
Daddy, I need to ask you something. Did you have any other kids besides me, Mirabelle, and Luisa? No, Isabella, I don't have any other children. I would never cheat on your mother. I love her. Okay, Daddy. Oh, and by the way, this is my new friend. Hello, Mr. Madigal. Isabella, are you saying that this girl is my daughter because she looks just like you? Yes, Daddy, I think she's your daughter and our sister. And to prove that, we're gonna take a DNA test. Okay, let's do it then. Wait a minute, that's impossible. My father is dead. Well, that's why we're gonna take the DNA test, Asha. Cece, get ready to chase Asha if she tries to run. When it comes to 17-year-old Asha, Augustine, you are the father.
Oh!
Get out of my face! Get that camera out of my face!
Oh, no.
Nah, why don't you stop dancing, Daddy? Come on, keep on dancing.
So Asha's father is Augustine.
Is a dragon dancing?
His pull-out game is very weak. Asha ran away crying like a bitch. And Augustine's gonna get the switch.
What the?
Now we know why Luisa's always a hoe. She got it from her daddy. Excuse me.
Hey.
You look familiar. I can say the same.
You know what? Let's watch another video, guys. I'm gonna get him. Black Sonic.
We have to teach you this lesson. Inuyasha, will you?
Let's get this over with.
And Shadow, how did you get so good in Tekken 8? It's...
So let's go back to
1,000 rand?
the page.
Oh, 1 minute to put
Oh.
your challenge.
Watched your videos yesterday.
Hey.
Really?
Hey, yo. Oh, and today, guys, we're reacting to TikTok videos. Yeah, so, yeah. Please like and subscribe, man. Just like and subscribe. Hit that smash, like that smash button, okay? Hey. Hey, no.
Do you have any of these coins?
Let me see. Whoa, wonder. I have one of those. No, not the 50 cents.
Do you have any of these?
Sure. Oh, that's a ladybug. But with both the miraculous. Oh. No, we are watching Super Cool.
Miles, your mama is so fat she can't even jump to conclusions.
Hey.
Your mama is so fat, she uses a mattress as a pillow. Your dad is so bald. When he wears a wig, people think he's undercover. Your dad is so bald, even his shadow gave up following him.
Hey, you two.
Ow.
Shut up. I'm trying to teach you. You're so ugly. You were born with mama vomited.
Oh.
You're so bald. People play connect the dots on your head.
Oh.
You're so bored. You can't even pay attention.
You are so bald.
Tag.
Thoughts slide off your head. You're so bald, you use a flashlight to comb your hair.
No.
Your dad is so bald. He participated in a hair growing contest and came in last.
Tag. Oh, I feel bad. Psych. I'm feeling bad on nothing.
Your mama is so fat she can't even jump to
Bro, what you doing, bro? No.
Where are you going?
Taking a shower?
I was about to shower first, but now he wants to shower.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I said I wanted to shower first. It is my intention to prioritize my own needs. So, what part of that did you not understand?
Dad, you're such a lazy, stupid bitch.
Oh.
Literally said that 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember raising a child like this. Called me lazy, stupid, and a bitch, and disrespect me? This is unacceptable.
Why did your father shout at you? I don't know. I was just taking a shower. I don't know what the big deal is.
Yeah.
You literally have 19 bathrooms. Why can't I use one?
He said I have 19 bathrooms when I actually have 32.
You have 32 bathrooms, yet you won't even allow me to use one? It's ridiculous. It's not professional, and it's incredibly unethical.
It's not about the number of bathrooms, it's about the environment.
Now he talks about the environment. You know what? I'm sick and tired of your little dramas every day. It's so disgusting, like your tasteless pancakes.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm leaving.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Taking a shower?
A man came back from a long day at work,
Exactly,
and he
please.
found that his home had been broken into. He saw a man creeping up on him, and so he pulled out a gun and shot him 5 times. He then realized that it was his birthday, and that his friend was surprising him. He was later then sentenced to 69 years in prison.
Ooh.
A man came back from a long day at work.
At the reunion, they laughed at my domestic car. Little did they know it's the ultra-rare global limited edition
What?
Phantom
What?
S9. I drove my domestic car to a height.
No. Oh. I'm gonna get you a blanket and
Come on, it's time to wake up.
what the? No.
Why did Shadow join Sonic's side in the blink of an eye?
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
movie's fast pacing, some story moments felt rushed. It took just a few words to alter his entire perspective, which felt drastically quicker than in the games. In the original game, Amy played a key role in Shadow's transformation. By reminding him of Maria's final wish, she brought him to tears and forced him to reconsider everything. The movie takes a different approach. Instead of Amy's direct intervention, Shadow's moment of clarity happens while he's staring at the stars with Sonic. Kinda sad because the one with Amy was so emotional and amazing. Another oddity is how Shadow manages to knock all the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic with a single hit. Yet later, when they divide the emeralds, their power levels seemed evenly matched. And what even happened to the emeralds after that? Did Shadow's arc feel rushed to you, or do you think it worked within the movie's pacing? Honestly, I genuinely think that both versions are good, but tell me about your opinion. Like and subscribe for more. Why did Shadow...
金を選ぶか
顔を選ぶか
あなたはどっち恋など愚かだ
好きになっちゃった
金は裏切らん
同じ気持ちだね
その時は捨てる
君
Earn money by testing game.
Yeah, what you should do, bro? famous. But I used to like it. And I still do.
I got hired as a security guard at a pizzeria. The boss just handed me a horrifying set of rules. I thought I found the perfect job. I just had to watch a camera feed for $64 an hour. What could possibly go wrong? I thought it was a little strange that they were paying so much money for such a simple job. But other than the wage and a slightly sketchy website, everything seemed legit. And besides, I needed the money. I just never could have guessed that this job would turn into my worst nightmare. A couple of days later, I got a call from them. They took a basic interview from me over the phone, and they also asked about my health and physical fitness level. The last question they asked seemed a bit out there, but then also fit the position I was applying for. Are you able to work efficiently in stressful and life-threatening situations? I kind of paused at that one. The interviewer asked the question in such a serious tone. I was lost in my head for a moment before the interviewer brought me back to the call with a hello nudge. Yes, I believe I can handle possible scenarios that may occur at the pizzeria. I wasn't so sure about my response, but I really didn't want to turn down such a good offer. Fast forward the next day, I got a call from the man again, and he told me I was chosen for the position. I was super excited for my first shift, but also very nervous. The pizzeria was a 30-minute drive from my house and was in a remote location. The location of the pizzeria made me slightly uneasy. My uneasiness increased when I arrived at the pizzeria. It was an old dark building. I navigated to the parking lot and zipped up my jacket as I stepped out of the car. I felt extremely vulnerable in the empty, vast parking lot. There was forest on either side of me, and the only road that led to here was the single big road that I used to drive here. I saw a couple of other cars in the parking lot as well. They were probably the other security guards. I ran to the pizzeria entrance. The inside of the pizzeria was just like the outside. Surely no one visited this pizzeria. I spotted a couple of other people and started walking towards them. They all turned in my direction when they heard my footsteps on the marble floor. They introduced themselves as the other security guards. Their names were Andy, Dylan, and Marcus. We all waited for a manager or someone to arrive, but no one came. It was well past our starting time of 12 a.m. We decided to start our jobs when it was confirmed no one was going to turn up to tell us what to do. I made my way to the security room while the others took up their jobs. I felt pretty bad for Andy, who had to stand at the entrance, but he was getting paid double my wage. I got myself comfortable in the security room and scanned the 20 camera screens across the wall. I looked around in the room for some kind of manual on how to operate the systems and what everything meant. As I picked up the tattered employee manual, a sheet of paper fell out of it. I picked up the small sheet of paper and began reading it. Essential rules for employee safety on the premises. These rules must be followed under any circumstances. These rules are only for the security room employee. Other employees will get a similar set of rules. Failure to follow these rules will result in injury or loss of life. Do not exit the security room unless it is time for your routine check. Rule 2. No matter what you see or hear, you must not leave the room. Walk around the whole pizzeria every hour. Your walk should not take any longer than 15 minutes. If you do find yourself still outside after 15 minutes, take shelter immediately. If you get a call on the phone in the security room, pick it up. If it is one of the employees that you met earlier, continue talking. Otherwise, hang up quickly. If someone starts knocking on the door, hide in the toilet and lock the door until the knocking stops.
Okay.
Do not open the door under any circumstances. During your routine checks, if you hear crying or laughter, immediately run back to the security room. If you see a dark figure on the cameras or during the routine checks, close your eyes immediately and turn around a corner. Ensure that all the doors are closed. You may see any sort of entity or disturbing occurrence on camera 9. You will be alerted to it by a high-pitched beep. As soon as you hear the beep, stare at the camera without looking away until it turns off by itself. You may see extremely disturbing things on camera, but you must not look away. Good luck. It seemed like a prank on the new employee. I was about to throw away the sheet when I heard a high-pitched beep. I immediately looked up at camera 9 and saw something I'll never forget. A horrifying alien-like creature was eating Andy. It had yellow skin and unnaturally long limbs. Its limbs ended in not hands, but razor-sharp points. It stabbed at Andy relentlessly and slowly consumed him with its gaping, bloody mouth. I struggled to hold my dinner in, and I desperately needed to look away. I was at the breaking point when the camera final shut down. I turned around and puked violently into the rubbish bin. Just when I finished throwing up into the rubbish bin, I started to think rationally and grew worried for Andy. Was what I had seen on the camera just an elaborate prank on the new guy? It seemed way too real. The blood, the screams, the entity itself. I needed to get to the entrance of the pizzeria and see what was happening. Just then, my eyes fell on the cursed rule sheet again, and my eyes fell on the very first rule. Do not exit the security room unless it is time for your routine check. I fought an internal battle within myself. The rational part of me told me that it was all just a prank. The instinctual and primitive part of me told me that something was seriously wrong here, and I had to follow the rules for my own safety. The distinct ring of the desk phone interrupted my conflicting thoughts. I picked the phone up. Hey, listen, man, this is Andy. I can see this figure in the distance, dude. Could you check the car park cameras? I looked up at the car park cameras and saw nothing. Andy, are you okay? Oh crap, Richard, get out of here. I heard a low growl and the scream of Andy before the call cut off. I started hyperventilating. Somehow camera 9 showed me the future and Andy was being eaten at the very moment. If this was a prank, it was a sick, disgusting one. This had gone too far. My gut feeling deep down told me to just follow the rules and come out of this pizzeria alive. And so, for once in this entire week, I decided to listen to my gut instinct. I scanned the list of rules again and again until my watch let out a small beep. It was the hourly chime feature on my watch. I quickly realized I needed to do my first round of the pizzeria. It was 1 a.m. I slowly opened the door of the security room, half expecting to get jumped by the same alien that ate Andy. I walked out into the dimly lit pizzeria. The pizzeria felt like a medieval castle at this point, except it was filled with a vast open space. So I walked out of the only place that I deemed safe in the entire pizzeria, the security room. As I stepped out into the unknown, chills ran up my spine. I crossed my arms and hugged myself, thinking I was just cold. The air was cool and empty here. My eyes slowly adjusted to the new dimly lit conditions, and I started walking around the second story first, just staring.
Guys, is this guy dumb? Why is he going outside there, dude? If I were you, I wouldn't go outside. No, Dad. Nah, I ain't risking my life for some stupid job, bro. No, find a better job. I'm gonna work at a creepy haunted, what is it again? Restaurant, or is it? I don't know. Bro, but I am not going outside. If it's time for my routine check, I am not crazy, bro. The second I hear screams or footsteps, bro, I'm running out of there, dude. I ain't staying to get ripped apart. Nah. I'm not ready.
Into each store, I jumped at every shadow and sound. As I walked past one of the stores, I heard a loud crash. It made me jump back as my heart started pounding violently in my chest. My veins were full of adrenaline, and I swear I could have beat the world's fastest athletes then. I looked directly in the direction of the sound and noticed that some items had just fallen over. I sighed in relief. My ears picked up a faint crying sound from the store, and I immediately looked over. A ghostly white tall woman emerged from the rows. I was frozen in fear. She was extremely tall. Her eyes lacked pupils and were a milky white color. She had a round mouth lined with blood-stained razor-sharp teeth. The rest of her face was pale and flawless. She didn't seem to have a nose. Her dirty black hair hung at either side, and she seemed to be wearing some sort of gown. Every single one of my muscles were frozen, and my heart nearly popped out of my chest at each beat. My vision swam. I tried to scream, but my voice caught up in my throat. Every single cell in my body screamed for me to run away, but my muscles were locked. The creepy woman then pulled out a knife from her abdomen and started charging at me. That caused me to snap away quickly. I ran so fast my PE teacher would have shed tears of joy. I felt her putrid breath on my neck, but I didn't dare turn back. I ran into the security room and slammed the door shut. I locked it. Crimson blood oozed out from the gap under the door slowly. I screamed and jumped right back. Something lurked beyond the door and it wanted to get in. A chilling realization gripped me. I was going to die tonight. But just as the door was about to give way, a resonant chime echoed from the intercom. My eyes darted to the clock on the wall. It was 6 a.m. I got hired as a security guard at a pizzeria. The boss just handed me a horrifying
I'm jumping out of the window. The best transfer of the season.
50,000 fans.
What is going to see?
A teenager was allegedly pranked to drink acid.
Acid? Bro, what type of friends must you have for them to prank you to drink acid?
No.
How sick must you be to prank someone to drink acid? That's not even a prank, that's attempted murder. Acid, do you know acid, bro? Like, I'm thinking about it right now.
That was attempted murder. That was not a prank.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like this? Acid, bro, acid.
A teenager was allegedly pranked to drink acid.
No. That guy was attempting murder, bro. Like, acid. Are you trying to kill your friend, dude? Are you trying to kill your best friend? Nah. You gotta be a fake friend, bro. You gotta be a fake friend. You trying to kill him? Nah, bro. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Nah.
Bro, what type of friends must you have for them to prank you to drink acid?
Bro.
How sick must you be to prank someone to drink acid?
How sick, bro. Oh, and guys, I wanted to thank Sakes, Junior Sakes, for watching my videos. Okay, I want to thank you very much. Thank you, Sakes. Now, Junior Sakes, my guy, thank you. But Julie Sakes, don't watch my videos like that, man. Subscribe, like the video, Sakes. Sakes, let me speak in Sesotho. Aku boleh suruh sekes. Like di video jaga sekes sesan Junior sekes sesan. Hai. Like di video jaga sekali shebela fe. Subscribe. How to subscribe? Aku orang. Sekali sheba fe. Hi. Okay, back to English, my boy. And you too, guys. Like and subscribe, man. Don't watch my videos for free, bro. I'm working hard. No, man. Please, guys. This one, please. Oh, that's all.
What's something your parents never let you do that everyone else?
So Dark Sonic is weak.
Wait, you just said he was the strongest.
So again, our comments are roasting us, saying that there's a Sonic even stronger. So Sonic's fur only turns dark when he's in his rage state. But they're saying the red Sonic is more powerful.
Unless you're talking about Knuckles, that's not real.
Oh, well, it's apparently the fire version.
Sonic can't use fire. He would need to harness the Soul Emeralds. You're thinking of Blaze the cat, the royal guardian of the Soul Dimension. Once she harnesses the emeralds, she unlocks her Blaze form, enhancing her pyro abilities.
Dude, just literally look at the comment. So Dark Sonic is weak.
What do you mean?
You just said he was the strongest.
So again, our comments are roasting us, saying that there's a Sonic even
Nah.
Why the fuck some of Brookhaven servers just filled with kids saying, come to the motel for Boom Baya?
Like that's just part of the damn game.
Bro.
It's Roblox.
A literal Lego simulator.
Yeah.
And you're using it to roleplay sex with some bacon-haired NPC who types like they failed English twice?
Boom Baya? What even is that? You type that like it's some secret code to unlock horny mode.
Ew.
Spoiler, it's not. You just look like a walking red flag with Wi-Fi. You're sitting there on a cracked iPad with 6% battery, loading in chat like it's gonna earn you Robux. Where the fuck are your parents?
Where's your shame? I joined this server to rob a bank, crash a car, maybe adopt a dog.
Not witness a pixel sex arc between two people who still drink from juice boxes.
Right,
and Roblox, they just watch it happen. No bans, no filters, nothing. Like, bro, y'all letting the servers turn into horny havens at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. This ain't a dating sim. This ain't Euphoria.
Yeah,
You're not grown.
You're not slick.
Yeah.
You're just weird.
Yeah, they must look.
You don't need a girlfriend in Brookhaven. You need parental locks, a timeout, and a goddamn priest.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't in love. You're chronically online with the mental stability of a Discord mod on its fourth morning. Log off. Delete the app.
Boom Baya some fucking grass.
Why the fuck some of Brookhaven servers just filled with kids saying, come to the motel for Boom Baya?
None of your business, Miss Nosy. Actually, since I'm part of this group, it is. I'm injured too, in my wrist. Ow! Ouch! Owie! That's your thigh.
Oh.
What's your present?
Nothing. Just like every year since kindergarten. But what if this doofus has actually fallen in love with me?
Hey.
I love you.
I love you too, Adrian.
Hey.
Adrian, I love her.
Excuse me, what's the actual...
That I'm not putting up with your crud anymore, Chloe, and neither is anyone else around here. So take your attitude and go on, get lost.
I'm creating a monster.
Somebody seems to have it in for Chloe.
Bro.
The hard part's going to be finding out who doesn't.
Yeah.
She loves fashion, and I'm a fashion model.
But then why are the...
Behind. Oh my god. Whoa. Guys, my mom is calling me, so please like and subscribe. Please smash the like button, okay? Bye guys. Bye.